Hi.
Hi.
It's
oh
us.
my God, we're back.
Say it.
What? Hi.
Hi.
Did y'all like the last episode?
Is this how we're doing this now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, I mean, fuck it. Let's just roll with it.
Yeah.
Welcome to 1d4 Brain Cells. We're a bunch of 4 randomly generated idiots try to fight God.
And lose.
And lose.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
if you're a member of my family and you listened to the last episode thinking that it was going to be family friendly. It certainly wasn't. They're very Christian.
My family doesn't give a damn about this, so.
Neither does mine. My family doesn't care about me.
That's a lie. Your
Yeah,
mom's
what the
so
fuck?
nice. Okay, it's like half and half, right?
She made us
She
coffee.
made us
Your mom
coffee
made us
for this
coffee.
game.
That's true.
Coffee.
That's true. Anyways,
Is that
how's
coffee?
everyone doing?
I'm great. I'm ready to play some.
Yeah.
Everyone
Damn.
feeling nice and healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have a story for y'all. All of these fuckers got the vid at the same time.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I was attacked on all sides, but I didn't fucking get it.
He persevered.
It's my Scandinavian DNA,
He's
baby.
the purest of us. Yo, do you guys hear that?
Yeah, the thing's still
No,
on.
no, the intro.
Oh, the intro's playing.
Well, wait. You're missing something, right? Fun facts.
Oh, we
Oh,
did.
yeah. Fun
we gotta
facts.
do fun facts.
We tried to transition
Y'all guys
too
prepped
quick.
for this, right? Like you
Yeah,
have fun facts
I have a fun
prepared,
fact.
right?
Yeah, I got one
Yeah?
of those.
Okay. Well, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You go first.
Rowan is ambidextrous.
Ooh.
Victor. Back to you, Liam. Come back to me.
So, Victor wears a green tinted monocle on, I can't remember which eye. I think it's his right eye.
Oh my God, I have something on my left eye. I have my eye patch.
Ooh, parallels.
Where'd you get the
And
monocle?
That's what I was going to get to.
Ah.
It was a gift he got from one of his professors for graduating and getting his PhD.
I got one for Stump. This one's getting a little bit different. It's taking a different approach to the fun fact. Stump wears an ushanka because originally Stump was going to be Russian, and I kept that as an element of his character.
Nice.
Nice.
That's my fun fact.
Nice. Fun.
Nice fun. I don't have any fun facts.
Fun fact, Hunter, it just fucking sucks.
Fun fact, I fuck hard. You'll find that out later.
Roll intro.
God, roll the fucking intro.
Yeah, we roll
the intro. After going months without work, the Greyspire brothers were finally given something. By Minecraft United, you see their situation was that their workers deep in the forest working at the mines, they was going missing. I wonder how. They traveled out into the forest and encountered a 13-foot tall turtle named Stump that is the scariest fucking thing I have ever seen. And they also met me, Wilson the Skinwalker, and then killed me. Anyways, past that point, they traveled back to Mysteria, the Greyspire brothers' home, and Stump gave them a random bag of gold he found. I don't know. And then from there, Victor waited for everyone to go to sleep and then snuck out of the house to the asylum where their mother was being kept. He had a little conversation with her. It's a little sad. And then gave her some of the gold. Anyways, the sun's set, it's starting to rise again. What sort of mysteries are going to be found in Mysteria today? So we start out in your guys' apartment.
Yes.
Everyone's
Office, please.
office, apartment.
It's our place of business.
Yeah.
Where we also sleep because we are poor.
More into the mic.
Yeah,
if
we-
you want to like pull it more towards you. Yeah. Apologies.
It is our office that we also fucking sleep in, baby.
Sleep.
Yeah, we sleep there.
Here, I'm just catching the ambient noise
The
right
ambient snores. All right.
Well, Stump's out cold.
Yeah. So.
Fuck me.
What time is it? I'll stumble to the door and. Hello.
now. And there's 2 guys standing there. Both of them kind of like sketchy looking. You guys get the job finished?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah? They try to like look over your shoulder. I think I heard another snore in there. What's in there?
We have a new roommate.
Yeah.
I approach the door and I peek under and I look at them from under the doorway and I just give them a little wave.
This is Stump. He's from a total. He's a total. He's from somewhere. We don't
He's
know.
from a turtle.
He's from a total.
I assume he's
I
from a
assume he's
total.
from a total.
I guess that's how it works.
Science, you know.
I'm from around, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
Stump
we just
from around.
came. We came to give our gratitude to you guys. Thanks for getting the job done.
1 second, I do have a souvenir.
Oh,
If you would like it.
yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna root in my backpack and pull out the fucking skinwalker heads.
The pancake one.
No, we are not giving those away. I want those.
He throws up. It's like
Honestly, that would probably improve the
you're
smell.
Good. You're good. Sorry about that. He's very
It's
sensitive.
fine. The hallway already smells like puke. Oh, I'll
Put him
them
away.
I'll put him on Victor's desk.
Anyways, we came to give our gratitude. Thank you very much for getting the job done. Our
Of course.
miners went there all safe, all neat.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I just reach out the doorway and hand him a flower, just without saying anything.
The gift of our gratitude.
That means he likes you.
Well, thank you.
think that one's pretty. It's pink.
He loves pink flowers. He doesn't give those away lightly.
He sniffs it.
Victor kind of like rushes up to the door. He's just like rubbing his palms together.
You cold?
No, I'm excited.
Oh, for what?
We haven't been paid in months. We haven't been able to get any good jobs.
Oh, I assure you, you're gonna get paid in the best way possible. We're gonna let everyone know about you, all of our partners, and then eventually you'll start to make the money that you guys truly deserve.
Victor has a hand on his cross. Not Victor,
You mean Rowan? We've both done it now.
Rowan has a hand on his crossbow. You want to run that by me again, partner?
Yeah, plus actual gold, right?
Yes, plus the gold we agreed upon
Now
with your boss.
listen, there's some policies just put in by the upper government, and unfortunately, we just can't afford to pay some freelancers. We have to actually pay our hired employees. But
We
I
are
assure
hired
you,
employee. We signed a contract.
yeah, but you know, you
You owe us.
don't work for us. You're just contractors, you know. You are not. But if you really read the contract, it clearly states that you will be paid in what you deserve, and what you deserve is to have everybody know your name.
You have about 5 seconds before I sick the turtle on you.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
As he says that, Stump's like kind of happy, like I'm tired expression. Just his brow furrows, and he's just like Kubrick staring the guy at the door.
He's rather hungry.
Give me the first roll, deception.
Oh.
And an intimidation. Deception?
I'm deception?
Inception. No, he's intimidation.
Is it nat 20?
Hey, yo! That's a nat 20, baby.
It's a nat 20.
Pay me.
The other guy. Okay, so
Does he do this all the time?
I told you he's sensitive. Okay.
You know, my brother is a doctor.
Look.
He could very much help.
Look, our upper man, he didn't really give us any money because he doesn't have money. But
Well, we can go meet with him. It'll be no problem.
You two look decently well off. Maybe you have some,
You know, just for our trouble, you know?
pocket
I mean, we're gonna have to
change.
go all the way uptown.
Shinies.
Wait, this feels like extortion.
It's not extortion. We're taking what's owed to us.
You're right. It's robbery.
Don't refer to it as robbery. I would like to say it as reclamation.
Reclamation? Is that the
What
correct
does
word?
that mean?
It's
We're reclaiming?
We're reclaiming money that is owed to us. They promised it to us, then they took it away, and now we're getting it back.
while the other guy's bent over throwing up, his friend reaches into his back pocket, tosses y'all a bag of coins. Here you go. It's I don't know how much. You open it up. It's like 30 gold.
10 each, baby.
That'll do.
Thank you for your troubles, but we will be going to visit your supervisor. Don't worry.
Victor reaches out his hand.
Very hesitantly.
It's a pleasure
like
doing business.
glancing at Stump.
Stump just smiles at him.
He's friendly. Until I give the word, of course.
Right before he grabs his hand, Victor activates the battery and makes a little shock.
Ah!
It was a pleasure doing business with you. That's just a little prank. I hope you'll still let people know about it.
I mean, after all, we are worth quite a lot if your glowing review is to be taken.
Your friend is fucking terrifying.
He's scared,
and they both run off.
Well, it looks like we're going to their employer.
Well, maybe the employer will be coming to us. Victor slams the door shut.
Deborah's gonna kill us.
Where is Deborah, by the way? She should be here by now.
You hear like the sound of heels clacking down the hallway.
Shit. Stump. Hide. Go in the closet.
There is
He
no
just
way.
grabs a blanket and throws it over his head.
It'll do.
I'm going to my
Can
desk.
I make a stealth check?
Yeah.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
assist him? Can I,
probably
like, put a blanket?
disadvantage.
Can I like put a blanket on top of him to help?
Back up to regular.
Wait, what?
Okay, what am I rolling here?
Oh, you're rolling sneak.
He's asking if he can
So
help me
we were
hide.
assuming it would be a disadvantage, but I offered to help by like covering him with my body. Because Rowan's not a small dude.
You roll performance?
Oh.
Oh, that's a 17.
Nat 1 -2 for a total of -1.
Shit.
You try your fucking best.
But I'm hiding all right though.
It's like you're hiding hide. Yeah. It's like you're playing hide and seek and you hide behind a light pole. Like that. But you're the light pole and he's
So
not.
I'm just like standing there, just smiling.
You hear Victor, Rowan.
I'll open the door. Hi, Deborah. How are you today?
Standing at the doorway is a middle-aged woman, dressed fairly nice, I would say. More like dressed for the job rather than dressed because she's wealthy.
Okay. She has like one pantsuit and she's wearing it.
Yeah, she's wearing a pantsuit. Her hair's put up as best as she can do, which is red. And she has like glasses sitting on the bridge of her nose. Very angular glasses,
Like cat eye.
like
kinda.
cat eye,
Like
kinda.
librarian glasses.
Yeah, librarian
So does
glasses.
she just looks like a librarian.
Yeah, Rowan.
Deborah?
What's underneath the blanket?
No
The-
one.
There's nothing underneath the blanket.
It's
What
a giant turtle man.
Not Stump.
Silence, Victor. You don't know what you're talking about.
Why is there a giant turtle man
He's our friend.
in our office?
He's our new client.
I'm gonna just stand up, bump my
Can
head.
I roll deception on the new client?
with disadvantage
Okay,
because of the
baby.
tone of your voice was so fucking off.
2. That one.
Got a 5.
So close. If I had rolled any better.
Is this guy from that job you guys got
Yes, and he's technically a hireling.
a hireling?
A hireling.
He's being paid
Did you
in love
hire
and
him?
food.
Love and food.
He's a friend.
Okay.
Stump, are
Look.
we friends?
I'd say we're friends, yes.
No, I'll
I'm
shake.
gonna walk up to her.
Stump, you're a very nice looking individual, but we cannot afford love and food, unfortunately.
I hand her a flower.
We can't afford love, Deborah. What does this world come to?
It's yellow.
How long have I been working with you guys?
2 years, 3 months.
In my 2 years and 3 months, I have not gotten anything of gratitude out of these two fucks.
Deborah,
16 days.
In
Deborah.
17 days?
Deborah,
16.
I gave you a
16.
card on both birthdays. I made it myself.
And what did it say?
I spelled Deborah wrong.
Exactly.
Hey, at least I didn't do that. I just forgot your birthday.
Yeah, that's so nice of you, Victor. Thank you for this. And because you show your gratitude to me, as I deserve, I will let you stay.
Deborah, you make more than both of
I'm
us.
also very good at hitting things, and they hit a lot of things.
This is wonderful.
So I'm strong.
Oh,
This is wonderful.
by the way, everybody, I would just like to make a problem known. I'm gonna grab my sword from under the couch and pull it out. And I didn't really notice it when we were still on the job.
Oh my
but
god.
my sword is broken, and
Fuck.
the blacksmith doesn't owe us that favor anymore. So, all I have is this crossbow for right now, and I pull out my little rinky hand crossbow.
Rowan, do you know how much great swords are?
Expensive.
Expensive. It's a cost we cannot afford.
I know.
You realize breaking it significantly affects how effective we are at our job.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa.
It's okay.
You shoot him, I'll hit him.
We did forget to mention, we paid this month's rent and other monthly expense.
How the hell did you do that?
Stump here
had-
happened to have gold on him. Didn't need it, and I
helped
don't
them
think
with science.
he didn't know what it was.
Stump, you have done more for this business than these two fools have, and they made it. So,
Thank you, Deborah.
thank you, Stump.
Creator, owner, manager, you know.
Deborah's nice.
Creator, owner, head exterminator, head investigator.
Fucker upper.
I broke one sword, Deborah.
You broke
So-
my heart, Rowan.
Deborah,
You broke my heart.
you broke mine.
So
And whose fault was that?
why can't they just fix the sword?
Did Rowan and Deborah fucking
Oh my
date?
Move aside, and she pushes through you.
Oh,
Now,
your hands are so strong, Deborah.
shut up. She pulls out a folder from her bag she was carrying, and she puts it down. Now, I've got a couple jobs lined up.
No way.
Rowan instantly brushes his hair back. jobs.
Now, mind you, this isn't personal. I got this at the bounty board. Now let's see. And she puts down, there's some dude getting he believes there's a ghost in his house.
No ghosts.
I can't fight a ghost.
Sewer rats. Put down another one. People are.
No rats either.
I guess
no rats?
there's a circus coming into town and they're
No
wearing
clowns.
bodyguards. I don't know.
Can I roll history?
Sure.
That's good. Over 20? Over 20?
19.
Damn you.
Almost.
19. Are you rolling about the circus thing?
I am rolling about the circus thing.
All right.
A bit of player knowledge. My bad.
You look at the paper and it specifically says Bone Circus.
Bone Circus. That sounds like a hit band.
And from what you know about it, you've heard nothing but it's a bunch of fucking lunatics. They're all psychotic. They don't even put on a show. Like, what?
So is it improv?
I guess. I don't know.
I took you to that improv show one time, Deborah. You loved it.
I hated it. I just acted like I liked it because you were there. And I was trying to impress you. But guess what? I don't have to do that now. It fucking sucked. You should never take a girl on a date to an improv show. Who does that, Victor?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
It's like your first date being an introduction to a cult. No.
Yeah, right?
Leave improv. Improv is a beautiful art form.
They weren't good. I'm sorry.
What is improv?
It's comedy, but it's off the cuff. They don't think of it beforehand.
Well, it doesn't.
They write jokes as they go. They take suggestions.
Well, it doesn't have to be comedy. Sometimes it can be, a serialized story that, might even have rules and things associated to it.
And it stars a colorful cast of characters, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe a monster hunter, a doctor, and a turtle man.
I feel like we've breached a little too far.
Victor, I have a personal letter for you. She hands it to you.
A what?
A personal letter. I don't know. I found it in our mailbox. Has your name on it.
I examined the letter.
It says, from William.
Whoa. Yeah, I open it.
You remember William was the
That's
guy
right.
that you gave the oxygen device to. And it says, I don't have much gold. In fact, I don't have any at all. But I very much appreciate what you did for me, despite how long I may have. Thank you, William.
Victor just kind of like silently smiles at it.
Hey,
And then crumples it up.
what's on the letter, Victor?
Nothing. Just some sweet love letter.
You visited a patient again, didn't you?
Hold on. Do I have anything that will quickly burn this page?
Do you have Firebolt?
No.
Do you have a lighter? I don't know.
No, I have lightning lure, but that'll just
Eat it.
Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Yeah, he just stuffs the paper into his mouth.
Is paper good?
No.
Stump walks over to Victor's desk and sits down.
Breaks the fucking
And starts
chair.
dumping chemicals into other chemicals.
Hey,
no.
Stop, buddy.
Science.
No, you're not doing science.
Roll for chemical reaction.
Do I roll?
You could roll on the wild magic table.
Oh, that would be great.
That would be. Let me do the roll.
Yeah, no, we're going to do the wild magic table.
I'm sorry. I just wanted
brilliant.
I wanted to get into some hijinks.
Fireball off rip. What if we get something good though?
All right, what do I
If
roll?
you've never played D&D before, this is typically how D&D campaigns really start.
Yeah, once wild magic or a deck of many things gets introduced, that's when shit gets
It's
weird.
never what the DM has planned.
I don't have anything planned.
As
So it
you
all
should.
works out in my favor.
TPK right here. Stump nukes the office.
Give me a D100 roll.
Oh shit.
So a D10 plus a D100.
63.
63.
We're gonna fucking die.
This is it, boys.
Wow, you guys got off lucky. Okay.
Oh, what is it? Is it butterflies?
So Stump, you walk over.
Wait, no.
You mix some Kool-Aid together or whatever, and the entire office gets filled with a fog.
Smoke. Science.
Fog cloud gets casted.
Science. Science.
Can I open a window?
Victor.
Open up the window, Vic.
Did I science?
Get away from my things!
Did I science, Victor?
No! Well, yes, technically, I didn't know this was possible, but still.
I open the window and just start.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Anyways, those are a couple jobs. There's also the usual, bugs. That's it.
I mean,
There's no clients. There's no one.
We could check out the Bone Circus.
Yeah, they just need bodyguards. There was also, who were those guys walking down the hallway?
They were from the miners' union.
Miners' union?
They didn't pay us.
Oh no, they'd paid us. After a little bit of help from our friend here. 10 gold pieces.
Did
They
you?
didn't pay us what we were promised.
Did you scare them?
No.
It could have been akin to robbery.
It was not wrong.
You see, I'm all for getting paid what you deserve, right?
And we still weren't. We're shorted.
Yes, and I believe you, but there's also a thing called common sense, right? Now that they're pissed, they're gonna tell their bosses that you scared them, right? And you know what happens from there?
We don't get hired again.
You don't get hired again.
Well, what if we went and talked to the boss lady?
If you think that's gonna work, because there's not exactly a lot to do today.
And
so,
we'll return the gold. Pass it over.
Well, I mean, you can keep the gold. You could be like, hey, we lost it.
I'll start, like, putting on my suit.
Maybe your secretary accidentally mixed it in with the rest of your money and it's already in our treasury. Wink, wink.
Okay.
She takes the gold. Oh, where'd the gold go? Oh,
So
well.
Who knows?
That's stealing.
Maybe you got mugged on the way. That's another idea.
Oh, we got mugged on the way. I'm going to punch you in the face, Victor.
What?
I'm going to punch you in the face.
Why?
So you look like you got mugged.
No, that simply would make sense. Who would mug me?
You don't have to. You could have saved us.
But I didn't save you. I don't want to lie.
But it's not lying, it's acting. It's like improv.
Jesus Christ.
I have an intelligence build.
I'm also relatively smart.
I'm smarter than both of you.
That's not true statistically.
Don't be an ass, Victor.
He puts a big old fucking turtle claw middle finger up at you. He spits in your direction.
Come on, I intentionally used words you wouldn't understand.
He's very literate.
That is unequivocally the most voluptuous, I don't know, words.
Now, this mission you guys went on, what kind of creatures did you run into? What was mentioned in
Two
it? So I can
skinwalkers.
record it.
Skinwalkers.
Oh my god. Victor,
Yeah, I'm gonna dissect them. Their heads.
can you get money off of that?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You don't get paid for research.
Okay.
Come on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
In fact, I know one quick
You know what?
recipe. Real quick. Hold on. And he is going to cut the skin off of the skinwalkers' like heads. And he's going to crush it down in a mortar and pestle, and then mix it with water. And he puts it in a little vial. And I have created a. I'm just flavoring switching spells to disguise self. Or yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, what? That's so fucking sick.
Science, bitch.
So a new potion?
Yeah, it basically acts as how do I say this? Skinwalkers, they eat people and then they turn into
Yeah,
things.
no, I know what skinwalkers are.
Yeah, so I mixed a little bit of it with some, fugazi, some fairy dust,
You know who you could take that to? I'm telling you, and I've been telling you, you need to go to the medical convention and you need to try to get a job there. I get it. They're scummy. All doctors are scummy.
Especially you, Victor.
People in this area, people in this area can't get help because they can't afford it.
We can't afford it. We can't afford to help them.
That's my point.
Have you been helping them again?
Help? What do you mean them?
The people who don't pay you.
They don't pay me because I don't ask them to, Rowan.
We're not having this argument again.
Whatever.
Glasses moment.
Glasses.
Whoa!
Sorry, I dropped my glasses. Okay.
I'll go talk to him.
It's all up to you. It's all up to you.
So we have.
I'm just saying, this business is great and all, but sometimes you need to put in an extra little bit of work somewhere else.
Okay, so we have
Tell
three.
you what, I pick up the skinwalker heads. I won't work for them, but I'll see if they'll buy these off me.
Okay.
Deal?
That would be great.
So we have three jobs. We need to talk to the doctors,
Mm-hmm.
talk to the miners' union to clean up our mess,
Mhm.
and we need to go see about the Bone Circus. I'll grab that ad from the bounty board and shove it in my pocket.
All right. We got our stuff? We got our task for today?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to work on, I don't know, figuring out budget.
Sure,
What do secretaries do?
You could make some calls, try and get us some jobs.
I'll try to get you guys some jobs.
That'd be great.
Some stuff opening up. that
I'm
I've
really
been-
good at hitting things and picking things up. And
Yeah, you are. And she gives you a little pat on the
Thank
head.
you.
She gets on her tiptoes to do it.
I like that they're bonding.
Oh shit, what time is it? Rowan is going to kind of quickly go to by the couch and kind of slide on his knees really quick and kind of just like tap a little statue he has in the corner. And he is going to say his prayer to Thatra.
You know, I hear the church is hiring.
I know the church is hiring, but I don't want to be a gargoyle.
No pressure. No pressure. Churches don't pay, though.
I know.
Before we leave, we do have something we need to do.
What?
I need your blood. I know you hate it, but we only do it once a month.
Fine. Hold my arm out.
It's better
Plop
than
on my
every
couch.
day, which is
Plop
what
on
I
my-
prefer.
Are
Flop on
you
my
scared
couch.
of needles, Rowan?
I'm not fond of them. You know, they give me the heebies.
How
Rowan's
about,
like scratching at his neck and like pulling at his collar.
how about I do it with you? We'll do it together.
Actually, Victor would probably like that quite a bit.
So this is the unfortunate part, Rowan, where I have to reveal to you. I haven't been able to afford clean needles in months. And you never look when I'm stabbing you. And Deborah doesn't give a fuck. Unfortunately, Stump, I think, will tell on me. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know. I don't use a needle. I basically jab a giant knife into your arm and then heal it. So
This is fine. Just do it.
great. And I take a big knife and I stab him with it. And I pull out a
I
violet.
let it happen so he doesn't like need to roll to hit or anything.
No, yeah, I'm rolling damage for. Do you want to roll damage?
Sure.
Would it just be dagger damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a D4.
Do you get what's your dex?
Oh, 3.
So 3 damage?
Yeah, it's 3 damage.
Ow. Motherfucker.
And I imagine it is coming out pretty slowly, and it is very dark.
How would you describe it?
It's borderline pitch black.
It's like a
And-
tint of red.
Little tint of red. And you know like the jelly that you like squeeze out of the
Uh-huh.
tube? It's like that consistency, like Smucker's strawberry with like 3 drops of black food dye.
Okay, that's a good visual.
It's kind of goopy.
Yeah, that's terrible. But
How is it? Rowan is like eyes closed, looking at the other corner of the room. Just
it looks fine.
You've had ketchup, right?
really, I'm gonna look at it.
Oh, I'm like stitching it up.
Me!
What?
Me!
You want your blood drawn?
No, you don't.
No. Please.
I'm not scared
The
of
things I
clean
could learn.
This is the one thing I have going in
Will
my
you
life,
heal me?
Victor.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
fuck it up.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check because I don't want to waste spell slot.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. That's a 16 on medicine.
All right, you.
Will that heal me 3 hit points?
Can I roll a d4?
Yeah, roll a d4. You get some like a needle and a string.
Yeah.
You do that. Apply some. I don't
A
know,
dirty needle, because again, I don't have any clean ones.
You're able to close it up though, and he heals.
2. So you're down 1 hit point. Can you
Victor.
manage that?
So mad at you.
Victor,
It hurts a little.
It hurts.
Would my blood help you do science?
Yes. Absolutely.
Then it's a sacrifice I have to make.
Oh my god.
Because I am a scienter.
Give me 2 weeks, I'll have one of his
Scienter.
kidneys.
Science.
No, you
man.
won't.
You will have no
You'll not
such
have-
thing.
You'll have none kidneys. Is what you have.
What is a kidney?
See, he doesn't even know what they
It
are.
processes your pee.
Yeah. Of course.
Do you know what pee is, Stump?
He just gives you a disappointed look.
Can I roll insight to see if Stump knows what pee is?
I feel like it's better if we don't know.
Don't
Oh, no.
roll.
Okay,
Don't roll.
okay.
He sticks his hand out.
I more gently.
You better
snap him.
It doesn't get through. You have to roll an attack on him.
Oh, do I have to roll an attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got thick skin.
Oh my god! I just saw that.
That's pretty good. That's an 18.
Yeah, he doesn't have a shield out. That does hit.
That is 5 damage. So he.
Oh.
I know, buddy. I know.
Victor! I fucking told you!
And then he looks at his vial of blood he's just got.
Oh, Deborah.
Oh, are you okay, big boy?
How old are you? I'm sorry. Let me patch you up while I'm asking this question.
You're gonna use the spell slot, aren't you?
No. Please.
Stingy bastard.
That is a fucking math and an 18 on medicine.
18 on medicine. You're able to. I don't know if like.
Do you physically understand Stump's anatomy?
It's just stitching, right?
Are you able to like do it? Because I feel like his skin would be like tough.
That's
Whatever.
a good point.
Slap a band-aid on it.
Can I just wrap it up?
Gauze it up.
Yeah, you like gauze it, wrap it up, and roll a d4 to heal him like it's fucking Far Cry.
Actually, he gauzed it up. Can I assist using my my high wisdom? Can I attempt to use a healing like add to assist him with like medicinal herbs?
Do you have medicinal herbs
I
too?
am covered in shrubbery.
Sure.
All right.
I guess you like pick a flower or something. He gives you some leaves,
Does that give him a chance at another one
and
on top of this healing?
I guess you make some medicine for him.
Okay.
Roll a medicine check.
That's worse. So.
Seven.
You manage to make like a green smoothie like thing. I will tell you if it works.
Put it on
Yeah.
me.
I rub it on him.
How much damage does he take?
Roll a d4, but halve it at a minimum of 1.
1.
You heal 1.
Oh, do I still get the healing from the gauze?
Yes.
Okay, what was that?
1.
It's 2 in total.
Cool, I have 24 health.
I have 10.
I have 25.
Oh, no, I have 26.
26 is my max.
And then Deborah comes over and she's like, "Are you okay, big boy? Are you okay? Let me see the wound. Let me see the wound."
I show it to her.
She gives a little peck.
Keep it in your pants, Deborah.
And then you heal 3 more points.
Oh my god. Is Deborah a cleric?
Whoa!
Deborah
Deborah
spellcast?
brought me up to max, bro.
Are you better?
Bro,
Are
did
you
Deborah
better?
just cure wounds?
Deborah.
I don't have to explain shit to you, Peyton.
Deborah a cleric?
Is Deborah a fucking...
I don't know.
Maybe
Deborah
that's
a
why
bard?
Deborah's a bard.
Like an insult bard?
She's just mean to us, but she loves us, so she fixes us.
Dummy mommy bard?
Jesus Christ. Whoa. What were you saying, Victor?
How old are you? Do you know?
Well,
Who's president last time you remember?
I don't know what the president is.
We
That's
have a prime minister?
It's the wrong government. It's prime minister here.
I think about 20, 21.
You can drink.
You're about 21
Last I checked,
years old.
years old.
Total years.
Yeah, I can't tell just by looking at it, but what I can tell you is you are not 21 years old.
Whoa.
Can you tell old men by their blood?
Of course, I'm a doctor.
That's disconcerting. How old does my blood look?
Rotted. Anyway,
That's reassuring.
I mean, fit as a fiddle.
That's a lie, but we'll move on.
Anyways, just from looking at it, it looks like you're at least 5 times what you say you are.
What do you mean?
I mean, the way your blood moves, the color of it, it's... Maybe totals are just different, but I'm pretty sure your blood shouldn't look like this if you're 21.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know where I am. The landscape here, it looks familiar, but this wasn't here before. None of this.
You're older than the city?
That's my swamp, and past that is my mountains, and here was more swamp.
Look, I know this has got to be confusing, but if you let me run some more experiments, and I mean this genuinely, you two, I might be able to help you find out what happened.
Yeah, we don't have time for that today.
Not today.
We have a lot to get done.
But when we get home tonight, if you'll let me run just a few quick tests on you, things like your heartbeat, maybe a stress test if I can get one done. Although, might wake up our neighbors.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
All right. Where to first, gentlemen?
I bag up the skinwalker heads
All right, we
and
have
put on my coat.
I think Bone Circus should be last.
Yeah.
So, which is closer, the medical convention or the miners?
Let's see. You guys are kind of more on the
We're-
poor side.
Yeah,
so
we're
I
on
feel
the
like
shitty side of
I
town.
feel like the miners would be closer.
Okay. The little uptown. Can we take the train?
Can you afford the train?
How much is the train?
We'll say like maybe 5 silver a person.
Can't afford the train. Can't afford
Can't
the
afford
train.
the train.
Can't afford the train.
Can't afford the train.
Deborah goes to her little shitty desk and starts like organizing everything. She's like, "Have fun, y'all. Bring me back a souvenir."
We can't afford one.
That's fair.
I'll find something.
Thank you, Stump.
As we're walking out, there's a little covered up mirror next to the door. Can I just like lift up the sheet and take a peek?
Well, I think you know what you see, which is nothing.
Victor just walks over and, fuck me, rips the like cover back over it. For the record,
I thought it was a bad dream.
for the record, very self-destructive.
I need to know, Victor.
I'm aware, but it's fucking with you.
Everything about this is fucking with me.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Do you? Your blood isn't turning into sludge.
No, it isn't. But my brother's blood is, and I am doing everything I can, stressing day and night, looking for a goddamn cure to this, and no one's ever made one before.
Oh, I could think of a cure.
And what would that be?
Points at the stake on his belt.
We can't afford a coffin.
Throw me in the river.
Can't afford that either.
Yeah, there's steep fees for mourners in this town. You know how much a grave spot costs?
Throw me off the roof and see what shape I make.
Maybe if you guys go get some money, then we can talk about killing you.
I don't want
Sorry, I had to be the one. I had to be
That
the one to
sounded very
say it.
ominous. Yeah, let's go.
I had to be the one to say it because
Bye,
no one else
Deborah.
wanted to. Bye, Stump.
Do I get a secretary's inspiration for that?
I walk out. Give me the secretary's inspiration.
You get inspiration, you don't.
Oh, fuck you. She is a bard. She's a secretary bard.
What is it? A D4?
It's just advantage.
Oh shit, that's a real inspiration.
Oh, that's an inspiration. I was thinking like bardic inspiration.
Nah, dog.
She's not a bard. She just loves us.
me.
There we go.
Okay.
And Victor.
So we take the long walk.
So
to
you
the-
guys
to the
go down
Miners
the hallway,
Coalition.
and then you go down right, and then you go down a flight of stairs, and then you go up a flight of stairs, and then you keep going down the hallway, and
This
then you
is
take
so
a door.
pointless.
You take a door, and then you take another left, and then you encounter a guy who's like, "It's on your right," and you guys take a right. Then you open a door, and now you're out.
We live here, wouldn't we? Would we need him? Like, we would know how to get out.
Like it's like you would think.
I also have keen minds, so.
Oh shit!
You would think, but it's almost like you can't remember.
What? You just
Why the
you said
fuck did he
fuck
take
you to
the
my
feet?
keen mind?
No. I mean, like you. Every time
Is
you
it
go
magic?
through, it's different.
That's so cool.
We live in a labyrinth.
Maybe. I don't know.
place hurts my
Hunter just can't stop bringing up labyrinths.
They're cool, bro. They're cool.
Dude reads Piranesi one time.
Book recommendation of the week. Piranesi. Anyways, you guys come out from your apartment and you're in the shitty little alleyway. You know, there's some beggars on the side of the street.
Get a job.
I'm trying.
I give one a flower.
Oh, thank you.
You know what? Technically unemployed too.
We are not unemployed. We are freelance
running out of
monster hunter, detective, doctors.
Oh, my bad. Well, entrepreneurs.
Are there any like dandelions growing in the street? You know, fuck yeah, concrete.
Concrete.
Funky
Yeah, do I see any
yeah.
dandelions
Concrete.
picking up?
Make a nature check.
Hey, I can do those. Ooh, baby, that's gonna be a good one.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Why is nature intelligence? Why is nature intelligence?
Let's make
17.
a homebrew right now. We're gonna make it at wisdom.
Oh, okay, cool.
A lot of DMs let you choose.
Intelligence or wisdom. I
That
don't really
would
care.
be
Don't take my
a
nature away. I need that.
24.
Oh, you find 5 dandelions growing through the concrete. All right, Miners Coalition. You continue through.
Isn't it
the
a union?
What?
Isn't it a union?
Yeah, the Miners Union. You guys find your way towards the Miners Union, which is located kind of like in a man. What's a term for it? Like a market area.
Okay.
And in this like broken little wooden door, there's some dude writing shit in there. It's almost like I don't know how to
Is it
describe
like Pinky's office from BoJack Horseman?
Oh my god, I don't remember who Pinky
Pinky Penguin, the book publisher?
Pinky Penguin.
Where it's just like fucking running on fumes.
Yeah, it's like
and-
falling
They
apart.
cut the power off at one point. Some dude jumps from. You can see him out the window. Some dude jumps
Is it
off
like
the
that?
building.
Yeah, no, it's exactly like that. I'm looking at a picture of it right now. So you guys managed to find your way to it. There's about 3 guys in there. There's a single desk, 2 chairs, and behind the desk, mind you, it's like a square room. Behind the desk is a bookshelf that's broken and shit, and he's just working on some papers. He sees you guys walk in. Oh, it's you guys. You get the job finished?
Yes, but
Yeah,
we
the,
didn't get the payment portion.
Well, my guys here say you did. And the two guys who you scared earlier turn around from, I don't know,
I wave
looking
at
at
them.
the bookshelf. My guys tell me you did get your payment.
We came to apologize.
Oh,
Formally.
well, I greatly appreciate that.
We believe there was some misunderstanding with our friend here, and it might have been easy to conceive it as intimidation.
No, from what I understand, it was misinterpretation on your end, I presume.
No, it was you breaching contract.
Mm.
Most
Technically not.
Technically not. Your friend here is smart. Your brother, right?
I am.
Huh?
Dr. Victor Greyspire.
Well, Dr. Victor Greyspire, I understand that you threatened my clients.
Threatened is a strong word. We believe there was some misinterpretation on the part of your employees, assuming, which would be easy to do, that our friend Stump here might have been attempting to threaten you in some way.
Misinterpretation. That's all I get out of this. Now, I want you to understand that, of course, as me, their boss, but I have a boss as well, who also has a boss.
bureaucracy.
And, I don't make the rules. I'm simply the messenger. And these guys deliver my messages.
And we understand that.
Yes. And, this brings a great amount of stress to me. Because I'm having to hear from them, and then I'm having to work here, and then these guys, I have to promise that they're able to get their work done, which apparently they're not. And then I have to deal with threats from you, from other people.
They were not threats. You see, it was an unfortunate joke. You see, I'm
verbally
not. Well, he can't control the way he looks. Look at him.
I'm big.
I don't know, man. It was kind of a threat.
Was it?
I gave you a flower.
You see, I'm not really the comedian of the family, but I was trying to make a joke. I'm trying to rebrand.
Look, the Commoners Coalition, they're a very tough group of people to work for. And I am simply trying to protect those that work underneath me.
Wait a second. The union? You work for the Commerce Coalition?
As of now, we do.
That seems counterintuitive.
Wait, so the union is owned and paid for by the people.
Who you're unionizing against.
We are not allowed to talk about the specifics about that business deal.
Well, that sounds like policy silence, which is...
We actually filed a Freedom of Information Act request with your superior.
Give a deception check.
I'm bad at those. 1. Not natural, but it is a 1.
I believe I would have heard about that if it were true. I deal with liars every day, and in turn, I may also lie a little bit.
Well, man, I'm just striking out on the humor today, am I not?
Look, point is, we made our way here to your office to formally and verbally apologize for the misunderstanding that happened earlier this morning.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Thank you.
We appreciate your payment, however it may have, in whatever form it may have come in, and we hope to do business with you again.
Do you still have the payment?
Yes.
Because I will gladly take it back as gratitude. And then in turn,
Just give them everything.
perhaps I could suggest you, again, like promised.
I hand him 15 gold pieces, which is what I have on me.
I'll throw in 5, which is what I have on me.
Y'all got my 60.
And we spent it already. Well, that was the rest of my 5 from it.
He takes the bag, or he takes the coins. I don't know if it was in a bag or not.
Thank you. I
Of
will
course.
make sure to throw your name out, as I now see that you are all respectable, hard-working gentlemen.
God's bless you. We'll be leaving now. Hope to hear from you soon.
Bye. He looks at Stump.
I wave at the guys that I scared.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I walk over to the dude sitting at the desk and I hand him a dandelion.
Oh, thank you.
I leave. I will
Rowan
win over this whole
stares.
city.
Rowan stares for a moment. I bid you, gentlemen, great rest of your day.
Good luck.
Go fuck yourself.
He didn't mean that. He's
no,
nuts.
I know he did.
He's
I
nuts.
hear it a million times a day.
It's because you're a slumlord.
Come on.
And you guys walk out.
And we're going to the medical convention.
All right. You have been there before, Victor.
Yeah. I don't like these guys.
Yeah, nah. It's a bunch of scumbags. Probably
Doctors.
Doctors.
In quotation.
You know, the medical convention, they kind of deal with a lot of the health materials. You know, they sell medical supplies. I guess this city's version of healthcare. And you know for a damn fact, it's all overpriced. You know, they're
Big
not really...
pharma.
Yeah, big pharma.
Big pharma.
Is just, they're taking what is easily accessible medicine and charging way too much for it. So if it were life-saving, then someone wouldn't be able to afford it and probably pass away like that. And you've seen it before. It has happened many times.
So we have 0 gold between us.
We're about to have more. I'm gonna go sell these skinwalker heads.
What if they don't buy them?
They will once I give them my fucking snake oil salesman speech.
You should use it on me.
Hmm?
Can I be part of your pitch?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like me to do a funny dance?
Yes, please. I would love to see it right now, actually.
Yes.
He just does like a little like skip with a clap.
I love it.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Thank you.
Hey, hit it. Some random guy walks by, he starts dancing. Hey,
You
Hey, Jerry.
random guy.
what's up, Rowan?
I'm living.
Hey, hit it. Oh,
Oh,
hit a little stanky.
I give him a dandelion.
Woo!
he was so excited.
I love Jerry. I hope he comes back.
Oh. I just realized something.
What's up?
Rowan begins looking kind of woozy.
Oh.
You good there, bud?
Hey, Rowan.
Headache.
You need a nap?
Jerry, not now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just,
Headache. It's right outside.
The dancing was appreciated, though.
Okay, I'll leave you.
I like you, Jerry. You're a cool guy.
I love you, Jerry.
What's your name?
I'm Stump Jr.
See ya, Stump Jr.
Bye,
He
Jerry.
waddles off.
You've been a good friend to me, Jerry. That means something.
We ought to get you a wide-brimmed hat.
I have one. I left it at the house.
You want a big hat?
Please.
I stick my gigantic Ushanka on Rowan.
Does that help?
It does.
Thank
However, I'm gonna do a little.
Oh, fuck.
You take 3 radiant damage.
Mm.
I'm not going to explain why, because you all can put the fucking points
Yeah,
together. I
it's-
feel
we
like.
don't have to say it. Although we basically just did.
We'll never say it. We'll never officially say it.
Yeah, it's just only going to be implied.
Even when we address it directly, we'll never say it.
You guys walk towards the fancy side of Mysteria, full of posh dickheads.
We're passing the churches too, right?
Yeah, you pass by one of the church. There's like one of those bells. It's like Thratra, Thratra. All things come, all things
Are they
go.
are they taking donations or something?
Yeah.
I'll drop a silver.
Thank you, good sir. Thratra will ensure you peace.
Praise be the cycle.
Can I drop a dandelion in the donations?
Thratra only accepts currency. Apologies.
I don't know what that is. And I keep walking.
Thratra is the god of cycles.
God of cycles, life and death, day and night. All things come, all things go. But never does the wheel of fate slow. Thratra, Thratra.
Indeed. Amen.
And you guys walk on by, I assume?
Yes, Victor just ignores it.
As a quick thing, the church that they are in front of is massive. Thratra has multiple churches around Mysteria, and all of them are pretty fucking big. This one in particular, you know, it's basically like your normal Victorian church.
So it just looks like Notre Dame, man. That's how I'm envisioning. I'm envisioning like Notre Dame.
This one is a smaller version of
Okay,
it, but
so
there
small-
is
There's the big boy.
towards more the center of Mysteria is the big boy.
It also probably, given the setting, looks more like Notre Dame after the fire.
Yeah.
Some Bloodborne shit, bro.
Exactly.
You should really get back to church, Victor.
What? Good one. Let's go.
Just gave them my last coin.
And you guys continue on. You make your way through the streets, becoming more and more crowded as you get more and more towards the center, I guess you could say, of Mysteria. You come up to a square where you then find there's like a fountain in the middle, shops lining around. Everyone walking about is dressed very nice, very posh.
I'm dressed nice. I'm wearing a suit.
compared to you, or compared to them, you kind of look.
I mean, it's like if you went to Twofers.
It's like these
Like, it's
guys.
where you buy like one suit for the price, well, two suits for the price of one.
You're like Walmart right now. These guys are like H&M
Okay.
or whatever.
Okay.
I'm wearing rags.
You're wearing rags and you get stares as well.
Good day.
I'm pretty sure I'd get stares even if I wasn't like a nice suit.
We gotta get Stump a pimp suit, man.
That would be so gnarly.
These guys, you know, they stare at you. At least where these guys live, Rowan and Victor, people give you, like, obviously you're gonna get looks, but it's not like bad. It's just like, oh, that dude's huge. These guys are like, what is that monstrosity? You know?
I do say.
I do say.
As he overhears whispers and such, I'll see Stump kind of starts to lower his head, and he looks a little pouty.
I'll pat him on the back, ruffle his shell.
I'm not a monster.
No, you're not. You're a friend.
Victor!
Hi. Long time no see, bud.
Walking through the crowd, coming from where you know to be the medical convention, is a man dressed in a doctor's outfit similar to yours, but much more clean. Kind of acts as both business casual or like business wear, but also like if he needs to do a surgery.
So it's similar to me, who wears like a brown coat over his white, like doctor's clothes.
Yeah, and this guy, you know his name to be, we'll say Joshua.
Hey, Joshua, you cunt.
He comes over and he starts a hug. Victor, I have been missing you. Where have you been?
Victor just kind of lightly hugs him back.
Oh, are you finally here for that job?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
he
you know-
is.
Oh, is he?
He should be.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
He went to school forever. He might as well use it.
What are you doing?
here, I'll bring you to my office. It's really crowded here, people all around. You're huge.
Don't you even look at him. He's my experiment.
Hey, friend.
Friend.
Don't experiment.
Why do you have to hog everything, man?
I even had a breakthrough in... We're not going to get into it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, me and the big guy will stay out here.
I want to go shopping.
Do you have money?
Look in the windows.
Fine, we'll go shopping.
Do y'all want a little money?
Yes?
Oh, here you go. He tosses you 10 coins.
Copper?
Gold.
Do I get the same amount?
No, you just get 10 gold between you both.
Oh, thank you.
You know,
Giants
everyone
coins.
deserves to be a little spoiled. That's what I'm saying.
You
you,
are my
Doctor.
favorite person.
Thank you. I hear that a lot nowadays. Victor, business has been crazy lately.
What weed leaf?
Yeah, we're gone.
People have been coming and buying shit. I mean, it's like everyone's getting hurt nowadays. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's getting crazy out there.
He takes you into the building.
Should see Southside.
Oh, what's going on at Southside?
Everything?
Everything? Is it like a illness? People, just gangs acting up lately? Because up here, it's a lot more muggers nowadays. It's more money for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, you know, bunch of factories down there, so people are getting the coughing sickness pretty easily. And then, you know, there's crime, so people are getting stabbed, shot. It's a lot.
Well, what brings you by, buddy?
Oh, actually, I have something I was hoping you'd want to buy off me. I've already run extensive experiments over and, you know,
Victor, you bring me the best stuff. I'll
Can
most
I-
likely buy it.
pull out the 2 skinwalker heads.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're not pretty
Oh
to
my
look
god.
at.
No, that's beautiful. Can I touch him?
Of course. Examine them.
Oh my god. He's like examining it. He's looking inside of it from like its neck hole that is there. Oh my god. Where did you get this?
We got hired to investigate area around some miners.
Oh, are you still doing that extermination stuff?
Yeah, all sorts of private investigation.
You know, this shit pays way more than that. I hope you know that. But oh my
Yeah.
god, I guess sometimes it's worth it. You're selling this?
Of course. You want to see what I can do with it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I pull out the vial I made from earlier and sip it. And I disguise self as Joshua. Right?
That's awesome, man.
Right?
Dude, I'm going to buy this. How much do you want?
How much do I get to name a price?
I mean, you don't get to see skinwalkers. brought into your office every day. Mind you, most I can do is probably like 50, realistically.
Is there a trash can around?
Yes.
I know how I'm gonna get rid of this spell effect. Yeah, Victor just picks up the trash can. Sorry, this is the only way I know how to end it early. And he just puts a finger down his throat and makes himself throw up. And then he slowly flickers back into himself.
I get you. He pats you on the leg. Yeah, I understand.
All right,
Back to your old self.
back to my old self.
There you go. That's that pretty face.
50 sounds fine.
50? All right. And he reaches in his pockets, pulls out a bag, 50 gold, tosses it to you. There you go, man.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah?
This is a month's rent for me.
That's a month's rent?
And some other expenses.
You should see my house. That shit is huge, but it's so expensive. Everything's so expensive around here. Of course, I get enough business to not really have to worry about it, but, you know, it's just so annoying, you know? Prices going up. Ever since the Commoners Coalition has started to make their way towards the center, you know, taking over all the shops, prices are going up. It's crazy. But hey, you hear about the circus?
Yeah, we're actually, once they're done shopping and I'm done here, we're going to check it out.
Oh, wait, are they already in town?
They should be.
Oh, well, you know, if you, I'm free to go if you ever want to go together, you know, check it out.
We're actually working a case there.
Oh, what kind of case?
Between you and me, I've heard about this circus before. They don't really put on any tricks, any shows. They are kind of a bunch of psychotic lunatics.
Oh man, I was really excited for it. It's gonna take the misses. Hey, maybe I won't go. It's all right. I could probably get the same experience with the street performers down where you live, actually. Damn.
You talking about me?
Yeah, you probably could. They're pretty good, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like to go down there and make fun of him with the misses.
You ever tip them?
Not usually. But hey, you know, like I said, can always get a job here. But I'm not gonna pressure you or whatever. You know, you should do what your heart wants. And my heart wants money. So
What would I do?
what would you do? Well, you would create vials for me. You would probably go out, get some more materials for me, like this. You know, I've been working so much lately. I'd probably have you cover my shifts. Just basically what I do.
And how much payment are we talking?
Oh, I mean, it's almost like commission, you know, it depends on who's getting hurt, you know, can they afford me? Which around here, usually everyone can. You know, how many people are getting hurt? And, you know, lately, it's been a lot.
Tell you what, do I have like a business card or something I can give him?
Yeah, sure.
No, I pull out a business card, slide it over the desk. Look, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you to give me orders, but if you have something you need done, you contact my secretary and I'll be there.
Does Deborah still work for you?
Yeah, for some reason.
Dang, I thought she'd leave like the others.
Yeah, we do not treat her well.
I treated her very well.
Although she seems to have taken a liking to our big friend.
Not here.
Experiment. Friend. No, I was right the first time.
You know, those are the best secretaries.
Yeah.
The one that you can just constantly harass and they never question it.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't that right, Angelica? Yes.
Well, this has turned in a direction I did not want it to. Angelica, you should probably start looking for other jobs.
No, she doesn't. No,
Do
she
you
doesn't.
have an HR?
No, I run the business, so I am the HR, technically.
You call me when you need me. By the way, payment half up front. And I get up, button up my coat.
It's great seeing you, Victor.
It's great seeing you too.
It's a nice change of pace from old school days.
Yeah, we were competing.
Yeah, and I'd win,
Sometimes.
and I still do. Wouldn't you agree, Victor?
Yeah, I'd agree you're winning right now.
Well, have a safe trip. I hope the circus is phenomenal.
It should be.
And he takes the skinwalkers. See you later, alligator. Am I right?
In a while, crocodile.
Oh, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, they're not around here. Anyway, see ya.
I have so many characters that would have like killed him halfway through that conversation.
Okay, so Rowan, as they walk away, I guess for continuity, he's gonna count out 5 gold and hand it to Stump. Get whatever looks pretty.
Quick question.
Yes,
What are these?
these are gold. They are my favorite thing.
Your favorite thing?
You give them to people, and they'll give you things in return. But you have to pick out the thing first. It's called shopping. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
We'll go we'll go to the blacksmith. I need to see if I can get something.
All right.
So we go to the blacksmith.
You guys, you make your way. It's not exactly in the square, but it's like a little shop lined up across a road. It's kind of the shop or the blacksmith itself is kind of like pushing into the street with like a little fence, and his anvil is outside with the inside mostly filled with weapons. It has like his like a fire pit, I guess you could say, or no, the fire pit's outside too. It's more of a shop inside.
Is he working outside?
Yeah. He's what is it? Like the air thing?
Doing the bellows?
The bellows. You messing with the bellows.
Hey.
Rowan, is that you?
Yes, it is. How are you, buddy?
Hey, buddy. And he rubs your little hair. Oh,
I have a Ushanka on right now. He rubs my
I
Ushanka.
love the hat. I love it.
I borrowed it from my friend Stump here.
It's my
You have a great sense of fashion.
I was wondering,
Yeah,
you still buy things for scrap, right?
absolutely. I'm always buying scrap.
I'm gonna pull out my bundle of cloth and show my broken greatsword.
No.
Skinwalker's a tough cookie.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
I know, I miss it.
And you're wanting to just sell it to me? You don't want me to fix it?
I've been, I don't know, I think I haven't been getting enough to eat. I've been losing muscle mass lately.
Oh, really?
It's been weird.
I could give you some weights if you want to start working
And
out.
it's not really physicality. It's not really physicality. It's I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh, is it that illness that's been spreading?
Oh,
I heard it's mostly in the ghettos and whatnot.
I haven't gotten a cough yet, so I'm optimistic.
Oh,
But yeah, what could I get for? It's a decent amount of metal.
I can probably do 5 gold.
Sounds great.
Great. It gives you 5 gold. Because, you know, I can't exactly resell this. I'm going to have to break
I
it
know
down.
you have to melt it down. I
And I'm gonna have to
understand.
make a new one. You understand how it is.
I want to just. I'm looking around on the shelves of all these weapons.
They are phenomenally beautiful weapons. Expertly made. They're all shiny, all clean. Hell, you could look into the sword and basically see a reflection of yourself perfectly, except for the fact that it's probably a little bit distorted because it's a sword, you know?
What is this made out of? He kind of just is like picking
Oh, don't
through like some
touch
daggers
those.
on a table.
Let me just
That's made of metal.
Well, it's steel. The handle has a bit of gold in it, and then I have to get the wood for the grip.
It's different kind of gold. To make weapons better for fancy people, they'll do designs in gold or silver.
Yeah, this is more decorational than it is of use, but you can still stab someone with it.
Oh, definitely.
I
Absolutely.
put 5 gold on the table.
You want to buy it?
I have 4,
5.
5
Good job.
golds.
Big number. I'm proud of you.
5 golds, and I would like to purchase a weapon to hit things hard for my friends. His voice is completely. I just did the Glaucos.
Yeah. he is glad.
I'd hit things hard for my friends.
Okay. Well, with 5 gold, you could obviously get some daggers. I also have more weapons than just swords. You know, I have maces over here, flails. Of course, I don't know if they're worth 5 gold.
A pike is 5 gold,
Give me a quick second.
and I would surely take a pike. Because that range. Is there a 5 gold pike in the shop?
Okay, so everything in the shop is basically the normal price, except increased by 1 gold. And the reason for it is because you can see that he's a very, very expert. Or, here, wait, how do I word that? He's very talented. Pretty much all the weapons in here are going to be your normal weapons plus 1 at the very least. As for a pike, you can find that there is a 6 gold pike plus 1.
I don't have enough golds.
I'll flick him 1.
Oh, you want one of my pikes?
That one.
Okay.
Wait, are there various designs?
You
know what I want. You know what I want.
Do you want to describe it?
It has flowers on it, that's all.
Do you just like flowers?
Huh?
Do you just like flowers?
As an individual?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like flowers.
What, do you fucking hate flowers, Liam?
Fuck you, Liam.
You DM'd for original Stump. You know the flowers are significant.
I know, I just put that together because you've played now 3 characters who really like flowers.
I did?
Yeah, you played Stump, you played Malicos, and now you're playing
Oh,
Stump
yeah,
Jr.
Malicos did like flowers.
And in fact, I love flowers. My first job was at a florist shop, so...
I didn't know that.
Well, you're a flower-hating cunt, and I hate you.
Now we're having fun facts about our IRL characters.
Our people
IRL
selves.
characters.
There is a pike with like a, almost like a steel handle, that has engravings of like vines going up with flowers sprouting out of the vines all the way to the tip, which, you know, it's a pike.
I grab it. Is it of an appropriate size? Like, can I use this, or is it too small?
How long is a pike? I mean, it has reach. Pikes have reach. So I would say, yeah, you could probably use this. It's your height. I'll say it's your height.
Oh, nice. Nice.
How tall are you again?
I'm about 13 feet tall.
You're not, okay, it's not 13 feet, but
Hey, man,
it's like,
8 or 9 feet seems realistic.
I'll say 8 feet. Yeah.
Cool.
It still has reach, so you're
Cool.
fine. All right.
I kind of just look down at it, and Stump just kind of looks lost in the engravings.
Pretty, huh?
Looks like my dad's.
Really?
Really?
Was he a warrior too?
A warrior. Maybe not. At least I didn't think so.
Well, he sounds like a very nice man with impeccable taste.
He was nice.
The engravings, how does it make you feel?
Well, I haven't seen him in a long time, so it's a mixed bag of emotion.
He takes the gold on the counter and he only drags 4 towards him.
Thank you.
You should visit by sometime. I think you and I would get along.
Maybe I'll be back.
You know, you'll find that out of all the people around here, I'm a little bit more accepting.
They called me a monster.
Did they? Oh my.
I hand Rowan his gold back.
Thank you.
I have a gold.
Did you do away with the bargain bin? I don't really see it anywhere.
For some reason, some of the Mysterian military came in and bought it all. So
Grand.
yeah.
Listen.
I mean, it was great business for me, except for the fact that they kind of forced me to give them a discount. My bad. I wanted a little bit of money. You know, you could go to our sister shop.
Well, I like supporting you.
Well, I mean, I get a lot of support
Yeah,
in this
but
area.
where's your sister shop?
It's on the other side of town. You know, I
Good other side of town
There's
or
where
back?
you guys live, and then it's on the opposite side. You know, east or so.
I'll look into it, thank you. I'm gonna look. Did anyone, like, I'm assuming I've left business cards here. Has anyone taken any of, like, the 4 I've left?
We'll give it a little roll. There is 1 missing.
Yes. And he said business cards were a stupid idea.
Let's go find Victor.
Yes, I just have one quick stop to make. I'll catch up.
Okay. I go find Victor back at the doctor.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go back to the church.
We're gonna do Victor and, sorry, whenever I said that, I pointed to Stump when I said Victor, and then I pointed to Victor when I was about to say Stump.
I'm Stump.
I am on my way to the blacksmith.
Oh?
Oh,
Well,
he walks in, I guess, right?
We probably meet each other.
you meet each other. You see him.
Hey, buddy!
Hi.
Yeah, come here. What's wrong?
Oh, he walked that way.
I'm visibly walking towards
Look what I bought. And I show him my staff.
Ooh.
Or my pike.
We all just at the blacksmith?
Yeah, he's nice.
Did he already buy a great sword?
He sold it.
He sold the broken one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't buy a new one?
Nope.
All right. Oh, well, I walk into the blacksmith. Hey,
Victor!
I forgot.
It's,
I don't buy a lot of...
It's Killian.
Killian, I'm sorry, man. I don't come here that often.
No,
Look,
no,
you're a
it's
great,
okay, it's okay,
You're a great
it's okay.
person. I love doing business with you.
No, I love doing business with you too.
Look, my brother Rowan, his sword just broke.
Yeah, you just sold it to me.
Yeah, I've been told. I need a new one.
A new one.
Yeah, a nice one, too.
A nice one?
A nice one. I'm willing to pay 25 gold for it.
20? Oh my god.
Great swords are 50.
Great swords are 50?
Wait,
What?
deadass.
Great swords are 50.
Dead ass?
Great swords are 50. That's why I'm switching to a short sword.
Oh, they are. We're gonna retcon his reaction to be like 25 gold.
I assumed they wouldn't be much. How much are they?
You understand that great swords take a lot of material. After all, they are great. And you know, you have to make sure they're nice and sharp. You have to make sure the hilt is good enough to, you know, stop a blade if it were to drag, and the grip has to be nice.
I'm not debating price. How much are they?
They're about 50 gold.
About 50 gold.
That's the average.
51.
But, you know, supply and demand recently, it's a little bit more than 50, but that's the average.
All right. Well, and I pull from my coat 3 light crossbows. How much are these worth to you?
He goes over to the counter, and there's like a little binder that he starts flipping through. Light crossbows, light crossbows, light crossbows. Quick question, are hand crossbows light crossbows?
No, light crossbows are a separate thing.
Hand crossbows are hand crossbows.
Oh man, I can't fucking find light on here.
It's in simple, right? Yeah, simple range
it's
weapons.
simple.
First one.
Never mind, okay.
They're worth 25 gold.
Oh, let's see.
I find myself using them less and less.
He puts on like he pulls out a little monocle and looks at it through one eye, and he lifts it up and starts examining the crossbows. I could do 60 for these 3.
Sounds like a deal.
All right. And do you want to put this towards an additional payment of a great sword? So then you get 10, and along with that, a great sword?
Okay. Just real quick, I'm debating because Peyton over here doesn't want me to buy a great sword. I don't think.
I don't want a great sword.
But I don't want to have come to the blacksmith for nothing.
You know, great swords aren't the only weapon we have. You know, we have, you know, newer weapons, more specialist weapons. You know, we have rapiers. We have this foreign one that came in recently, this, I think it's called a scimitar. We have war picks, whips, those are fancy. We also have bigger crossbows, a heavy crossbow. You have a hand one that, you know, you just have to use one hand. You don't have to use 2.
Ooh.
You can keep it kind of hidden. We also have long swords. I find long swords to be more efficient because they're lighter, but of course they do less. But you know, you don't need brute strength for a long sword. It's versatile.
Versatile means you can two-hand it.
Oh shit.
Finesse means you can use that.
Dude, I don't fucking care. It's a long sword.
No, longswords are very dexterous weapons in real life.
Absolutely.
I believe. It's more like angling, right? Rather than like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta chop.
We have mauls. I know your friend, your brother. Sorry, not friend, brother.
Brother.
Likes, he's more of a built man himself. You still thinking? Cause it's pretty much everything in the store. I also have armor, but I don't know if you need armor.
I have leather armor, which I think is fine right now. I have an AC of 13.
That's
So I think
fine.
I'm good. Is there anything here that Victor thinks he could, like, modify or make something more out of?
You know what, Victor? Let me show you something from my personal collection.
Personal collection?
As far as I know, it's the only one in existence.
As far as I know, it's the only one in existence. It's not.
Okay.
I bought it off of someone. It's definitely not. And it's like a little lockbox here. Click, click as he opens up the hatches. Turns it around. Sitting inside of it is a flintlock pistol.
Let's go!
That is a fucking gun.
How much is it?
Well, it's the only one I have, and it was more of a specialist order. For you, 150.
150?
Yes. Listen, you have to understand this is a very exotic one.
I want to buy it. I don't have 150 gold.
You don't have 150 gold.
I have 100 and the ability to give you a free favor. I run a private investigation business.
That goes for me too. I'm good at hitting things.
If you need us to run a job, you call us. We'll do it absolutely free.
I'll throw in 2 more gold.
And your number's on the business cards, right?
Yep. And does he have like any pieces of paper or anything?
Yeah.
Can I make a magic contract?
A magic contract?
Is that just something I can do?
Your brother being associated with the church, you've come to learn different things about religion and whatnot, and you know that the church of what are they called? Thratra. You know, you've learned from him that there's a ritual that they do when one owes a favor to another to keep the cycle of things flowing naturally, where you basically make an IOU.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like a magic IOU.
Yeah.
So when he
I'm
calls
just
it in, I
flavoring
have
it.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't properly complete it, you have to understand that you basically get punished by Thratra,
Who is the god of life and death?
who is the god of life and death. Now, that doesn't mean you get killed, you know? It's just the cycle of things in your life might come unhinged.
Okay, I understand the ramifications of signing this contract, Hunter, but also gun. So I'm signing.
Spending all that gold.
We were so rich.
I can make a contract for you. In which, all right, okay, all right. And he starts writing. You see his writing is very clean, and he does it very fast. This dude is clearly an artist.
And I'm paying him 100 gold, right?
Yes. Takes pride in basically any form of fashion, be it weaponry or writing, and fills it up. All right, now if you could just do a little, bite your thumb a little bit, and then put the blood spot right here. Oh, okay. Contract signed.
That's a blood pact.
And he rolls it up, sticks it in like a spot on his apron. All right,
All right. Is it mine?
the gun is yours.
Does it come with bullets?
There is a little spot where like there's like in the box there's a little slot where there's just bullets lined up. And
Okay.
I want to say you have about 20 bullets.
20. Nice.
Our artificer has a fucking gun.
Wait till he gets infusions and can break that weapon.
Be ready, Hunter. Be warned. We're gonna fucking shoot people now.
And he gives you the pistol, and we're probably gonna cut from there.
Okay.
So that's fine. The big old church. So you're in the center, so you can kind of see it from a distance, but you stand in front of the church now, and it is fucking massive. It's essentially like the size of an Attack on Titan wall. It's towering over you. Hell, it even almost blocks the sun. And you just walk straight in, and you walk in the middle, or into the middle of a sermon, where the priest dressed in just the fine robes that are like twice the size of him. He's giving a little sermon talking about Thratra, talking about the cycle of things, and it begins to come to an end, as unless you wish to do something, or if you just like to wait.
I'm gonna go into a pew and see.
All right. The priest catches a glimpse of you, and you know this priest. You've been coming to this church for a long time now. Of course, recently you probably haven't been able to. But since this was your first church as a kid, and it's probably going to be the last church you go to, or at least, I don't know, that's just a little bit of flavoring. The priest's name is Uriel. He is an old man, you know, he's got gray hairs, his eyebrows are thick, kind of point outward, almost like a king penguin.
I love him.
You love him.
I love him.
And his voice is loud. He's been doing sermons his whole life. It's echoing through the church. Thratra, the god of life, of death, but most of all, the god of us. We must all understand that Thratra is leading us on a better path, on a path of goodness. And those who don't wish to follow, that is their own choice. But we understand that under her eyes, we are her children. All of Thratra's church. Amen.
Amen.
And everyone starts to get up, starts
I'm
to
gonna
leave.
push through the crowd, kind of. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon. I'm gonna walk up to Father Uriel.
Rowan.
Hello, Father.
He comes up and wraps you in his arms.
I'll hug him back.
It's been a long time. How have you been, my son?
Well, I've been well.
Come, follow me. He walks through a door that leads deeper into the church where all of the nuns, all the priests, they all stay.
Are there monks in the brown robes with bald heads?
Like
Like the little receding hairline monks. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's a couple.
Yes.
There's a couple. I'm just gonna say, yeah,
Yes.
there's a couple.
That's all I want.
How has the wheels of fate been treating you, my boy?
I'm real sick, Father.
With what? Is it the demons?
In a way. And I assume we're like going to like his office or something.
Yeah. Well, listen, Rowan, I think Thratra has a plan for you.
I'm gonna do something rare. I'm gonna pull my little mask down and lift up my eye patch and just look at him. My left eye is, in contrast to the right one, which is perfectly fucking normal. The left one is bright yellow, vaguely feline in nature, and it's just glowing.
Oh, I see. Well, I do not know science, but I do know Thratra. I'll try to talk to her, and I'll pray, and I'm sure she will lead you on a path of goodness, Rowan. But you must understand that in order to be led by Thratra, you must be one with Thratra.
Yes.
You cannot stray from the path.
Yes.
You must remember that all things come and all things go, but never does the wheel of fate slow. And if you slow for just a second, that wheel will leave you and you'll be left alone. I know, hard words.
Father, I know.
Took me many years to accept that. Oh, sometimes I still question it. But what is a follower? They don't question.
I've had my share of questions lately.
And I'm sure there are answers for them. But it's not every day that Thratra comes down and answers them for us. We must interpret them. We must sit down and study. Because we are the modern day philosophers, Rowan. We have questions, and we try to answer them.
Yes, Father. I was wondering, as you know, my brother and I run a business.
Yes, how's the business going?
Our doors are still open.
Oh,
But
well, you know what? Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
I was wondering if the church had any work we could do.
Well, there's always volunteer work. There's always, answering prayers for people to the best of our abilities. Sometimes, on Wednesdays specifically, we hold an open prayer communion where everyone comes and we try our best to aid those in need. Paying wise, Rowan, I've known you your whole life, and you've known me. I think I can offer you a position if you wish to take it.
What would that position be?
I mean, you would just be helping about. You would be one of our priests, essentially. You wouldn't be giving sermons, but, we can talk about it later. It's essentially just living up to Thratra's expectations.
Father,
Yes, my son.
I assume you've heard the rumblings of vampires.
Of course.
Would I be an idiot if I were to try to hunt down Count Anthony?
Well, I think it would be tough. I think it would be a difficult task, but I'm sure if you did so, Thratra's gratitude would be in your favor.
I'm gonna point at the side of my neck that has two little dots. It's more of a vendetta at this point, but Thratra's favor is greatly appreciated.
He kind of messes with his necklace that has a holy symbol on it.
Do you have a spare symbol?
I have many.
The Count took mine.
Well, I'll provide you one once we get to my office. It's on the top floor.
Wow.
Fancy.
Upgraded.
And he starts leading you up a flight of stairs and leads you to his office. His office is massive. It lines from one side to the other side. Books, all about religion, lining the walls. Obviously, he has his desk, which is also pretty big, with a very nice chair. He has guest chairs that are available for those visiting. Most importantly, at least to him, is the view of Mysteria, and it just overlooks everything. Hell, you can even see past the borders into the forests. He leads you over to his desk. He opens up one of the cabinets and reaches in, and he gives you a holy symbol of Thratra, lined with beads along the string of the necklace.
Thank you. He instantly puts it on.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but how's your mother?
Not well. Victor's been tending to her.
Still in the,
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of just pull out a gold and slide it across his desk. Send a priest there every few days if you can.
He puts his finger on the gold and pushes it back. You don't need to bribe us. I know it's not a bribe, but as followers of Thratra, we must help each other when we need to.
Thank you. The offer stands as well. I know Victor left a long time ago. He and I would be more than happy to help in any way we can.
A child of Thrachra will always be one.
Indeed.
Of course, if you ask me, I think your brother needs to hurry up a little whilst the wheel is still catchable.
I agree. That place changed him.
When you meddle with the dealings of reality, I assume it would mess with you a little, but we don't. We mess with the dealings of those that exist beyond us.
Indeed.
And at the end of the day, we will be shown favors by them greater than us mortals can even imagine.
Yes, believe we will.
Well, if you're ever in need of a place to stay, Rowan, my couch is always available.
Probably a lot more comfortable than mine.
Probably.
But do feel free to call if you need anything.
Absolutely. We might need some help soon, but who knows when that will be.
Here's we got a new receptionist. The old one took our phone. It was a whole thing. But here, direct line to our office.
I'll give you a call.
Yes.
Either with a job or because I might just want to talk to you.
Yes, sir. That would be very appreciated.
Well, I have to get to work, you know.
I have to go find my brother.
Our second sermon today will be starting soon, so
Yes.
good luck with your brother.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And tell him I said hi and that I miss him.
I will. Thank you.
Of course.
And I will stand, push my chair back in because I'm a respectful child of God, and see myself out.
Can we be waiting for him
Yeah.
outside the church?
Yeah.
Father Uriel says hi.
Tell him I say fuck you.
What? That's why.
I don't have to explain myself. Let's go.
You do. You've just disrespected the closest thing we've ever known to
To what? A con man?
just someone who's able to care for us.
I want you to think about that. Could you do that for me?
Think about what?
The only man who could care for us. He doesn't. And I haven't seen that man since I was a kid.
Because you chose to leave.
I was given an opportunity. I took it. And frankly, Batra ain't ever done nothing for me.
Speak ill of the Lady of the Wheel again. It will be the last words you say for a week. I respect that you've distanced yourself from the church, but you must also respect me.
Fair enough. You believe whatever you want.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Where?
Bone Circus. We got a case to work.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Have I told you anything about this place?
You said they were psychopaths.
Fair enough. Let's go.
You pull out the paper that I'm assuming you put in your pocket or whatever.
Yeah.
And it leads you. It has an address on it, but it's more like directions, really.
Let me paint the picture clear. Go on past the Windex.
Is this city on a grid? Is it easy to find our way around? Or is it like European goat trails for roads?
You ever played Bloodborne?
That's how it
that
is.
difficult to navigate. There's just doors that don't open.
You have to like make a jump.
Yeah.
We have to fight like an 18-foot tall monster to get into our apartment.
You ever seen one of them amygdalas? You gotta fight one of them's.
We have to ride an elevator at one point and roll off of it.
Yeah, you ride an elevator and roll off. That gets you to Ludwig's workshop. And then you go out of the workshop back into the Hunter's Nightmare.
To the bone circus.
To the bones.
To the bone circus.
Bring out your dad.
Are we passing a Bring Out Your Dead cart?
No, I just wanted to say it.
Okay.
It's southeast. It's not within like the roads or whatever. It's kind of more towards where the farmers are, where there's more land, like just like grassy land or whatever. And there's a giant dirt area that's been like shaved down or whatever.
Terraform.
Yeah, it's a bunch of workers basically setting up what looks to be like a festival and whatnot. And you see pretty much all the circus performers, and they're all dressed like circus performers in very comical outfits.
I love it.
You have the strong man and what's it called?
The Unitard?
The Unitard.
Is he out here?
lifting.
Does he have the mustache?
He has the mustache and he's very bald.
Am I
too.
bigger than the strong man?
Yes.
You're 12 feet tall.
You're 13 feet tall.
I look at him. Can I go talk to the strong man?
You can in a second.
Yeah, you
Here,
finish your explanation.
He's like lifting a giant thing, a giant weight with one hand. You know, you have your gymnasts. I don't know what the fuck to call them, doing a ton of fucking flips and shit. You have an animal handler, all of that. Basically, you've seen Greatest Showman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not.
You ever seen Dumbo?
I'm just imagining the Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where Charles puts on a bunch of songs from The Greatest Showman. So that's what I'm picturing.
Hot take. It's mid.
Greatest
Is
Showman?
it?
Yeah.
It's really mid.
It's very, very mid. I'd even say it's
Breaching on bad?
breaching
I'd
on
say
bad.
Porter's bad. All right, so
I want to
we're-
go talk to that
we're at the
strong
Bone
man.
Circus.
All right.
walk
You
up
walk
to
up
him.
to the strong man. He's
I walk up to him. Hey.
turtle.
Hello, I'm Stump.
He runs up to you and he grabs you by the sides and he tries to lift you.
Turtle fucking picks me up.
He grabs you and you find yourself on your side as you are lifted up.
I'm sideways. Why am I sideways?
1, 2.
I do not like being sideways.
He doesn't like it. Please put him down.
That was fun. I lied.
Oh, he lied. He liked it.
This is very concerning.
I very easily pick him up.
You pick him up with one hand, but he's just like flexing like an action
I'm like
figure.
posing with him. I hand the weight up to him while he's on to me.
He lifts it higher.
Mr. Strong Man.
Strong man is my name.
First name Strong, last name Man.
Middle name.
Curtis.
I don't have a middle name.
Would you like a middle name? I think Curtis.
Curtis.
Strong-
Curtis man.
Strong Curtis Man.
Mm.
Who is in charge around here?
He's pointing right at basically like the same dude handling the animals. He's dressed in I don't even know
Like
what
the
to call-
red suit.
Yeah, the
with
red
the top
suit
hat.
and the top hat. The ringleader, he's pointing at what is clearly the ringleader. And the ringleader, he has long hair flowing out of his top hat down his back. He's leading the animals, and he is very ecstatic right now.
Hi.
Do you walk over to the
I'm
ringleader?
walking.
Okay.
Hi. Hello.
I approached too.
I also walk up there. Bye, strong man.
Bye.
Hi. We represent Greyspires exterminations, investigations, and examinations,
And Stump.
and Stump.
We're private investigators.
And
You want to work for us?
No.
we were responding to an ad.
The bodyguards.
The bodyguards.
Yes, we need many of those.
We have 3.
3 bodyguards.
Us.
You 3?
Yes.
Oh, well, usually it's like, hey, my son wants to work for you guys, but you just came here yourselves. Yes, we need bodyguards.
Any particular reason why?
You know, there's gonna be people that come by and, you know, they're gonna wanna, hey, fuck the circus, you know?
Why are people attacking your circus? I suppose is a better question.
Well, you know, people are crazy. They just want to mess with us. You know, we're working individuals. We're using our talents and we're making entertainment for people. Probably the best show of their lives, you know? And, you know, there's going to be people that are coming by, both, you know, commoners, even the city. They want to stop us, you know? No?
No. Rowan, I don't like this.
How much are you paying?
100 gold each.
We're in.
We're definitely.
Oh,
Just one question.
sure thing.
Would you happen to provide equipment for bodyguards?
Oh, what do we look like? Of course we provide equipment for our bodyguards. I mean, you'll be provided swords, you'll be provided crossbows. You'll have a nice, probably better than what you guys have on right now, a nice little suit with a little bit of protection in it, you know, a little bit stronger than usual. You know, we're gonna treat you right. We're gonna treat you right.
Can I roll insight on this man?
Sure.
That is an 8.
An 8?
An 8.
You're gonna be treated right.
I'm 100% on board.
Do I need to roll insight as well?
You can if you want.
Or do I, because I rolled that history check earlier in the game, am I just eerie?
You get advantage on insight because of the history check earlier.
Well, it was a 10 and 11. So that's a 16.
A 16. He's not lying, but what he was saying earlier,
There's an air of bullshit.
It smells of Deuce Day.
he's probably, you don't know how sinister his intentions are, but you know that there's specifically the mention about the city wanting to stop us,
Yeah.
you know, gives you unease.
I have my own gear. I don't believe I'll be needing anything you have to offer.
I
Are you sure?
would love to peruse everything you have.
I pull aside my coat and show him the gun.
Fucking gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Oh, we saw one of those in that Sandy Town, right? Yeah. Some of the other
Sandy
entertainers are agreeing.
Where was that?
Oh, we travel everywhere. This was like in the middle of a desert somewhere. I don't know, but fuck, did they pay good?
Maybe we should relocate, Victor.
I got a question. Have y'all ever been to insert bleep noise here?
Yeah.
Cool. That's all I wanted to know. Used to study there.
Wonderful.
Is 100 golds a lot of
Yes,
golds?
that is more than we've made on any job ever. We're taking it.
Victor, I learned about golds.
I taught him about the economy.
I made 110 today.
What the fuck? How?
Skinwalker heads, and then I sold a couple crossbows.
I want to look at his equipment.
He leads you guys over.
Or what they got? What they got for me?
They have studded up leather armor.
I already have that.
You already have that.
Can't wear that.
They have armor up to, real quick,
Do they have a shield?
armor 5e. Yes, they do.
I want a shield.
You take a shield.
Follow-up question.
Yeah, what's up?
What kind of dexterity weapons would they have?
They have armor from light to medium up to scale mail.
Ooh, I want scale mail. I'm taking it all.
And then as for dexterous stuff, they have rapiers,
Okay.
scimitars,
Oh, I'm taking a scimitar.
short sword. They have stuff from all around, actually, I would even say. And just before, we get to work, because we try to perform as soon as we get there, we're going to let you guys know that you can't exactly keep the weapons.
Why?
I mean, we gotta get money somehow. These weapons aren't cheap, right? We're just gonna have to ask for it back afterwards.
Can I keep one thing?
Give me a persuasion check.
How did those? 4.
Well, let's just see how you do, big guy.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna grab so much shit.
All right.
I'm gonna grab a rapier and a short sword.
All right.
I know a rapier and a scimitar. I'm feeling fancy.
You have a great axe?
Yes, they do.
I take the great axe in my hands and I look down as the doom music intensifies. And you see a flame in Stump's eye in anticipation.
Oh, you like that, big guy?
Big axe.
Yeah, it's very useful, isn't it? Chop. Yeah, it does. It does chop, doesn't it?
I would like to chop down a tree.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Chopping down trees. That's what I was talking about. Nothing
And
else.
killing people. That too. I put it on my shelf.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about killing people, though. Why would I be talking about that? But we can go chop down a tree
This
if you
place
want.
is called the Bone Circus.
Yeah.
You guys definitely kill people.
No, we don't. It's just a fancy name. It's a part of our theme, right?
They definitely kill people.
I think they kill people.
No, we don't. That's a bunch of habalaluba,
Hababaluba.
said by our competitors, other circuses, that try to stop us from being able to go to towns and, get the money that we deserve. They just want to stop our business, right? But you'll find that we are the best circus anyone has ever seen.
See, I can't help but notice the more and more you speak about the legitimacy of your business, the more and more unhinged you seem to become.
100 gold, Victor. Drop it.
The more and more you question, the more and more I take away your payment.
Don't take mine. I'm no doubt in my mind.
You might affect your friends too.
I will kill you.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll back off.
It's great about bodyguards is that they don't have to question things. They just do what they're told.
Will I be hitting things?
You're gonna have so much fun, because then you also get a free spot viewing the circus. And it's gonna be entertaining tonight. We have a lot planned.
All right.
A lot planned. Isn't that right, Julia? And Julia, she's doing a bunch of flips, and she's dressed in like a Harlequin outfit, basically looking like Harley Quinn.
Wow, good one, Joker.
Of course we have a lot planned. We're the Bone Circus. Exactly.
All right. What are we doing?
Basically, you're just standing guard.
Great.
And, you can peek in the tents every now and then, but we just ask that you keep things nice and tidy.
You wouldn't mind if I patrol around the circus yard, right?
Oh, if you did that, that would be wonderful.
Great. I'll
Make
get
sure
to
there's
it.
no hidden things.
I will stand at the door because I am big
He'll be a bouncer.
and people are scared of me, apparently.
You're gonna do great.
Where would you like me? I can patrol through the crowd. I can.
Get on the rooftops, that would be super cool.
Yeah, we can set up a little tower for you, maybe. Give you from a distance. You okay, man?
It's.
Oh, yeah, no. We like it dark out here. Well, great. I'm glad you guys came. We've been waiting for someone to come up and offer to be a bodyguard for us. It's always helpful.
We'll make sure no harm comes to your business.
That would be wonderful. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, good day to you all.
Rowan, I'm gonna go have a look around circus grounds. And just so you know, church bells mean danger. And I walk off.
Roll insights to see what that means. See if I understand. here.
Sure, I'm gonna let Liam describe that because I don't understand either.
Ooh, a 19.
Victor has a device capable of ringing an alarm.
Oh,
And it sounds like church bells.
okay. I assume Rowan would know this.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm a big turtle, and I don't know things.
Stump. If you hear bells, the ding dong, kind of, find Victor.
Fine. I will find Victor if I hear ding dong.
Yes, good, very good. Perhaps it might be a ding ding as well. If you hear ding, find Victor.
Find Victor.
Ding.
Ding.
Yes.
Or dong.
Or dong. Any D blank NG word.
Dang.
I begin to walk around and properly investigate the circus.
All right, give me an investigation roll.
That is a 13.
13.
Can I assist you?
Well, are you wanting to investigate?
They are detectives.
I would like to look around other areas.
Okay.
Like maybe look around and meet in the middle. This place happen to have any fayish or fiendish inklings? Perhaps undead,
Perhaps undead.
since they are bone circus.
I would say, what would happen if so?
I would get advantage to look.
I'm going to give you advantage then.
I'm going to look around.
I also have something I'd like to search for when you're done with that.
That would be a 23.
23. All right. And then what do you want to do?
Is there anything monstrous in nature among the circus workers?
No, nothing monstrous. I would say fiendish. maybe.
But I would only find stuff about phase fiends or undead.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm looking for.
I'm looking into more real things because I'm not a monster hunter
I am.
or a monster.
He's not a monster. He's a friend.
Sorry.
He's a friend.
Monster experiment friend.
We'll start with Liam because he chose to investigate first.
Sorry.
I would like to look for turtles.
How many turtles are around here?
About 30.
Smooth transition.
Liam, you search around for real things. And what did you find? What did you roll?
13.
13. Okay.
Just normal things that are out of place for a circus.
For a circus, I guess the first thing is why do they have so many weapons? That's one
Okay,
question.
so that's running around in my head.
yeah.
So why do they have so many weapons is coming
Why
around
do
in
they
my
have so
head.
many weapons? You see like the actual performance area, and how do we do this? You know, they're lining it with like candles to light everything, make sure it's all able to be seen. The tents start to get put up. You catch a glimpse and you see the ringleader has a dagger at his side. Of course, as far as you know, it could just be for like personal protection and whatnot.
Having a dagger doesn't seem too odd.
Yeah. What else is there? You see in their like, oh man, what is it called? Like their dressing room or whatever, which is kind of basically, it's attached to like a side of a wagon and it lifts up and it provides like shade. And underneath the hatch of the wagon is like mirrors, makeup kits, a very eerie looking chest. And I'll say that's all you find. You,
Me.
Rowan, deal
Rowan.
with the more supernatural stuff.
Indeed.
And what did you roll?
23.
A 23. God damn. Okay. The Bone Circus has a symbol to represent the Bone Circus, right? And they start to etch that circle, or they start to etch that symbol into the big performance circle. Of course, as far as you know, it could just be that's just their style. The chest, he notices, you also see, it kind of has like this like eerie design to it, almost like inscriptions.
Would I recognize anything? I do speak Vernal.
No, you recognize it as infernal on the chest.
What does it say?
You're not able to get too close to it without it being obvious, but you're able to.
Can I like
You're able,
drop my shield and kick it over there to make it look like I tripped, so I can like go grab my
roll performance.
Oh, that's not bad. 13.
A 13. You get close and you're able to read You see Loom,
Like Loom.
Loom. You see Form, and you also see Twisted before a performer comes and helps you up. It's one of the gymnast men, also dressed in like a leotard. Wait, is that what it's called? Okay, yeah. Leotard, and he has like clown makeup on. And he comes over. Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, and he tries to help you up.
You know,
Here.
dirt.
While this distraction is going on, can I sneak by the chest and do something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to sneak by the chest.
Or roll sneak real quick.
That's a 3.
That's a 3.
We're gonna die.
You start to walk over. Oh, hi, sir.
Hi.
Is it the same guy?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Victor.
Hey.
You know each other.
Hey, this is my brother. We're hired bodyguards.
Oh, you're our bodyguards for tonight. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you.
Of course.
So do you live here?
We live other side of Mysteria.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, you can't exactly be over here. I hope you understand. We need to focus on getting into character.
Yes, I'm sorry. I just tripped.
We need to take our time to really channel our performance.
Of
We're very
course.
emotional with how we do
Yes,
things.
definitely.
Can I be straight with you?
Oh, sure.
We're bodyguards, but we're also private investigators. We have reason to believe that there might be an attack being planned on your circus. We're investigating this room. Surely you understand that we might have to look around. We don't want to
We don't want to
you.
interrupt the art at all. I have big respect.
We'll be as quiet as we possibly can.
I understand.
like mice we are.
I understand. It would be very unfortunate if an attack were to take place, especially tonight. But I assure you, there's nothing over here. I mean, there's constantly performers getting ready, putting makeup on. I'm sure we would see something.
Of course, but it would be easy for one of these performers to, I'm not sure how much of a vetting process you have for your performers, but it would be easy for one to sneak in and plant something that might cause a fire.
Fires are the leading cause of arson.
Well, I hope you understand.
What the fuck did you just say?
Fires are the leading cause.
I'm sorry. We need to put this pause. What the fuck does that mean, Rowan?
Well, whatever.
Are the leading arsonists are the leading cause of fires.
Fires are the leading cause of arson.
Oh my fucking god, I cannot stand you.
I stand by my statement. You understood, right, sir? Fires are the leading cause of arson.
Well, he's not wrong.
Without fire, there would be 0% arson.
I fucking hate everything. Anyways, yes, we need to have a look around.
Well, I assure you that if one of our performers had malicious intentions with the circus, we would know. I mean, the training process to join our circus, well, I mean, we all grew up together. We don't hire new performers. We're all family.
Am I in touching distance of the chest?
Like putting his hand on it for like dramatic effect.
Yes.
I put my hand on it, and technically what I'm doing in game is I'm casting snare. What he does is he takes a sort of web-like fluid and he makes a circle around the chest and flings the other part into the air.
You might need to check the components to see if that's a sleight of hand.
Because if that's verbal somatic, I might have to like distract.
It's material, which is 25 feet of rope, which I have.
Okay.
And then...
Quick note, we don't do materials.
Okay.
However, we do.
Well, no,
like,
it was like
we
the
do,
components, like if it was verbal or somatic.
Yeah,
like if you
we
had to-
do that.
Yeah.
Like if you have to make hand signs, if you have to verbally say it, we do that. But I don't care about, oh, I need a dandelion, I need a rope.
I have plenty of dandelions.
I have a lot of rope. I have like 50 feet.
So I just put my hand on it and make a quick motion as I'm putting my hand on it.
Okay, do sleight of hand check for me.
Can I
Make sure he's
distract
not.
to give him a little boost?
Sure, you're gonna have to
Okay.
give me a little thing.
Okay. So,
Like, I distract him.
no, I had a plan.
Stump
So-
yells distraction.
As he starts to talk. So, you say you all grew up together. Were you... is there blood amongst you, or were you all adopted into it at young ages?
Well, some of us are blood-related siblings, such as our famous Harlequin over there and her assistant. But for the most part, we all grew up in an orphanage. And we were all picked up one day by our very kind ringleader. And he brought us together. And since then, well, we've been family.
Your ringleader is a charismatic fellow, that's for certain, but just for the sake of our investigation, do you know of anybody you've met along your travels who might have it in for him?
Well, I can't imagine. I mean, there wouldn't be anyone who
He
would...
was a perfectly charming fellow when I met him. I'm just trying to keep all of our bases covered.
Well, I mean, there's always been people that have been rivals to us, other circuses, stuff like that.
Definitely.
But nobody would want to harm our ringleader. I mean, we would know. If so, is that all? I need to get back to work.
Would
I hope
that
you
have
understand.
been a suitable distraction?
Yes.
17.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. We'll get back to it. We trust you.
Yes. Good luck with figuring out the attack. I won't say anything to anyone so no freak out happens.
We'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're an actor. You can keep you cool.
Absolutely.
So
Can't wait to see you.
by this point, being in proximity of it, with my Hunter's Bane ability, would I have been able to deduce anything about that chest? So the chest is fiendish in nature, correct?
Yes.
So being around it and having loom, form, and twisted, is there any specific fiend I would associate that with?
Give me a religion check.
Since it's fiends, I get advantage.
Yeah.
Because I am a blood hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better, actually. That is 24, baby.
24.
Yeah.
You read it in a book forever ago at the church, and you vaguely remember something to do with the weaver of the loom, and that's all I will say.
Okay. As we walk away, I'm going to pull Victor aside and try to find Stump.
I'm walking around.
You're walking around.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you?
I'm just looking at people perform, living life. I might stop and maybe try and get a quick street dog, just chillax.
Some street meat, get a halal platter.
What is Stump's favorite condiment on his hot dogs?
Stump's favorite condiment. Stump's the type
Stump
to
looks like a mustard dude.
No, I think he likes like relish.
Sauerkraut.
Oh yeah, sauerkraut, something foul.
Yeah.
Relish ain't bad.
And relish is more acceptable than
But
sauerkraut.
you don't like pickles, though.
Well, if you like sauerkraut, I don't respect you as a human.
I can't get past the smell, man. I've had dogs with it before.
Yeah, he's eating a dog with sauerkraut. Oh guys,
Hi.
this is pretty good,
Hot dog, huh?
I guess.
Okay, gentlemen. I have found something. You're book smart. I think you can help me with something.
What's up?
There was this book in the church when we were kids about fiends or something. I don't remember, but it's about something called the Weaver of the Loom.
The Weaver of the Loom.
The Weaver of the Loom.
Can I roll history?
Yeah.
It's a 21.
Oh, I know it's infernal of some nature, but I can't put it together.
You were walking through the hallways of your school as you were studying abroad, and your headmaster, you overheard her as she was looking over a paper, and you kind of snooped a little bit. Then you were curious, and you overheard her talk about the bone circus, and then right as she began to mention 1,000 arms, a professor was walking by and caught you snooping in and took you away. And since then, it's kind of, you've thought about it every now and then, but you're like, oh,
It's more
whatever.
of, damn, the time I got in trouble for listening to shit I shouldn't have than
Yeah.
putting things together.
And you never got to find out what that
1,000
even
arms
meant.
Yeah.
You were just like, damn, I got in trouble for that. But now it's like, oh man, it's almost like when you start talking about something, you talk about something else and then you forget what you were talking about earlier. Or like when you walk into a room and forget why you walked into
Yeah.
the room. Something like that. It's like, fuck, what was that? What was that all
I
about?
fixated on one part of the situation. Yeah, no. Something about, you said the Weaver of the Loom. Okay, I'm sorry. Me as a player is just confused. How am I connecting the Weaver of the Loom to 1,000 arms?
They were mentioned in the same.
They were
sentence.
mentioned in the same breath along with the Bone Circus.
Okay.
It was, yeah. She was overlooking something about the bone circus.
Okay.
Yes.
She mentioned 1,000 arms.
And she began to mention, oh man, this thing, 1,000 arms? What is that all about?
Mm.
Hey, kid,
Stop right there, criminal scum!
That was the flashing back in.
No. I do remember something. A professor of mine mentioned Bone Circus and 1,000 arms.
Hi!
Hi!
The Harley Quinn
Hello.
makes herself apparent behind Stump.
How are you?
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, we're talking about this time my little brother over here got in trouble at school. He
Oh.
loves regaling us with tales of studying abroad.
He looks like he was really in thought, so I wanted to walk by and see what it was all about.
Yeah, we don't think much. We're just hired hands.
Oh, well, hopefully you guys can protect us
Oh, of
like
course.
you're hired to do.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to walk by and let you know that the ringleader wants to make sure that, everything is tight-knit and nothing gets questioned.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
we were just discussing strategy, just where our strengths would be best. You see, Stump is good at. He has a good.
I hit things.
He has a good eye for people as well.
Well, maybe your best place would be not in other people's business.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Of course.
Seems a bit passive aggressive.
Silent Stump.
So you seem to be a pretty popular person around here.
Well, yeah, I'm the star of the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would love to ask your insight on this performance piece I've been making.
Unfortunately, sorry to interrupt you. Unfortunately, since you're the star of the show, then we are bodyguards. I think you might need a little extra protection. So I think Stump should accompany you.
Of course.
Well, you'll find that I can take care of myself very well.
Well, you see, we didn't want to bring it up, but culturally, Stump is a gentleman.
I'm nice. I hand her a flower.
And as
Thanks.
the head of,
She doesn't take it.
oh, what a bitch. As the heads of your security detail, I would just feel safer if you had some muscle with you.
Well, I would feel safer if you got out of here.
Well, you see, we
Like I said, stop getting in people's business.
All right, we'll back off and do our job.
I have a question.
Great.
is she human?
Are you an acrobat?
Yeah,
Can I throw you?
sure.
I want to pick her up and throw her like a football.
She flies through the air, does like
As she's flying away while she's out of earshot, I turn to them.
She is crazy.
Before he does that, can I have done a thing?
Sure.
Can I say in Infernal? We meant no offense.
Do you want this to be your last day on Earth, buddy?
Is that an Infernal or common?
It's infernal.
Kind of. Things haven't been great lately. Could really use this job, Just would hate for something to go poorly.
Well, I snap necks for free. No pay required.
I've been known to do the same.
You'll find that I'm a professional.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm about as good as you'll get around here.
Well, I'm not from around here,
It's
buddy.
a pleasure meeting you. What was your name, miss?
The star of the show. That's what you can call me. Now get the fuck out of here.
And then I throw her.
We don't know what they're saying.
No idea.
And you throw her. And she does like multiple flips in the air, lands perfectly.
I turn to them.
She is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Is she back?
No.
But she lands, she turns, and then she gives y'all a big wave with a big smile.
As you guys are talking and Stump walks away, the strong man walks over.
Howdy.
Where is your friend going?
Patrol.
Well, the star of the show has let me know that perhaps you should follow him.
We're not leaving.
I say to him in Elvish, why is that?
What the fuck did you just say?
Still in Elvish. Still looking at him. Great. Rowan, I am not liking this at all.
Your friend here is crazy.
Go fetch Stump. I'm gonna keep
You
looking.
could fit in with the circus if you really wanted to.
I would love to.
But unfortunately, you have all been banned.
No, we haven't. And Infernal, I'm going to say, step back before.
Well, now you both are talking languages that I don't understand.
Allow me to speak when
So-
you do. And I pull.
No!
I just move my coat to the side. This has officially become an investigation.
And you're our first witness.
And first suspect. If you do not comply, we are legally allowed to detain you.
Well, now we find ourselves in a predicament, don't we?
I love this guy. Why are
Now,
y'all being so mean
I have
to
a few
him?
questions for you, friend. Can I call you friend? I think we've established a rapport.
Well, sure. I have two friends, Bam and Bong.
He sticks up both of his biceps, by the way. This is an audio-only podcast.
Yes. Your friends are very lovely, well cultivated, but you see, my brother and his friend simply have a few questions that I think would be a lot better if we keep our bam bam, my biceps are up, friends away.
What do you think, Bang? And he flexes his right bicep. What about you, Bomb? Flexes his left bicep. Unfortunately, they cannot leave. But I could suggest that you two leave.
Oh, I'm
along
not
with your
saying...
friend. And I will not be complying to anything because I don't have to. Because what are you going to do? Are you going to out-muscle me?
I'm gonna flick my eye patch up. Listen.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm gonna do blood curse of binding on him. Just dig my nails into my hand.
Isn't that a strength save?
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
It is. There is no somatic gesture for it, though, so I'm just looking at him funny.
Fancy trick.
How did you know? You do the same thing, don't you?
I can't move.
This is gonna be fun, Victor.
I agree. No one's even gonna know. He's doing that dumb pose half the time.
I could do it for hours.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna amplify, so my eye just starts bleeding, and I take 1 blood damage. So now he is bound like that for 10 minutes. Now, we have some questions, and if you answer them in a way I like, I'll let you go.
He flexes bang and it flexes bong.
Okay. Bang is yes, bong is no. Is this circus going to do anything dastardly to my city?
He flexes both of them and he hits like a Dwayne Johnson eyebrow raise.
Can anyone in your circus do these tricks? And I point at my eye.
He once again flexes bang and bong at the same time.
You see, the Fifth Amendment got taken out a while ago, so it's really well within your druthers to want to answer me before things get uglier.
Well, you know, it's only a matter of time before anyone notices.
I think a matter of time is all I really need. He's pulling out an hourglass, by the way.
I'm activating my hourglass.
Who's the weaver of the loom?
What's that?
Answer me honestly.
Listen, I just wear the uniforms. I don't make them.
Well, who makes them?
We usually buy our costumes in
Where?
the towns that we visit through. So it's multiple people.
I think I'm speaking in metaphors and you're speaking quite literally. What do you know about that box in the big tent?
What? Where we put our props?
Props? Then surely, for investigation's sake, no one would mind if my brother went and took a look.
Well, unfortunately, we don't like people tampering with our props, as it has happened before where props magically disappear or get damaged.
Now, friend, I hate to be that guy, but I have you in a pretty compromising position, and I would really like it if you would start giving me some information. So, if you don't know anything, I can just dispose of you and be on my merry way. But if you do, it's well within your desires to answer me.
Hey, buddy, have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Because I don't know if you noticed this, but look at my body and look at yours, right? I'm twice the size of you.
I have an idea.
I could cut his balls off.
Oh my god. I have an idea.
Oh, I love your ideas, Victor.
I haven't tried them yet.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't tried them yet. I got these experimental potions, and I have no clue what they do.
I can open his mouth pretty easy.
No. He doesn't even have to do that. I have dirty needles on me. And I load a very rancid-looking liquid.
For every question you don't answer, my brother's going to put something in you, and we don't really know what they do.
All right, well, let's try it. Like I said, only a matter of time.
Who is the weaver of the loom?
He flexes both biceps.
Answer with your mouth, dumbass.
Bing bong. Sorry, don't know.
I walk over to his face, and I hold his eye open.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, friend, have you ever heard of a transorbital lobotomy?
Okay.
And I start to run the needle under his eye.
Okay. Weaver of the loom.
Yes.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard your ringleader and the star of your show say, in Inferno, I go, which is Weaver of the Loom in Infernal.
Give me an intimidation check.
Me?
Yeah, with advantage.
Thank you. Dirty 20.
Okay. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Who knows?
I stick the needle a little bit deeper.
Okay. I have. What about it?
I think this goes a lot deeper than a circus hiding props in a fancy chest.
We just got a confession, Rowan.
Oh, that means we can take him to the big guy.
And we can arrest his leader.
Well, we don't
Why?
really know what
we
the Weaver.
haven't done any crimes.
We don't know what the Weaver of the Loom is.
They
But we
could just
can
be
detain
making-
him for further questioning.
Could just be making conversation. Who knows?
I'm gonna dispel the curse. You have a good day, sir.
I take the needle out of his eye.
You see, some people, some entertainers begin to walk over.
That was quite impressive to be able to hold that pose so long.
All through that conversation. Well, we'll be going now. You have a wonderful time. And by the way, you know what they say. No one likes a loudmouth.
What's your AC?
13.
13. He punches you square in the nose.
Oh,
And
he's dead.
Oh, okay. You take 6, what is it, bludgeoning damage? I would say his hands are like fucking rocks.
That knocks the fucking wind out of me.
Can Stump perhaps return right now?
Sure.
Are we running the homebrew rule where if it's more than half your health, I have to roll a constitution save to stay up?
You can. Yeah, let's do that.
Can I? Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
You said let's do that, so.
In response.
19.
He's good. Scimitar out. Shink! On the hand. My sword is on fire.
Stump walks back. He sees a flatted out Victor on the floor, and he just looks at Strongman. He's like, "You were my friend," and his eyes start to glow yellow.
All right, we're doing this.
I'm gonna help Victor up.
I draw my gun. Hi, thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope you enjoyed and tune in again for next episode. Episodes should be released every other week. You can find updates and other fun posts on our social media. This episode was brought to you by our Dungeon Master / Director Roy Spears, Jarrett Carbone, Peyton Fortner, and me, Liam Smith. Special shout out to Sarah Kirkley once again for her wonderful art. The music in today's episode was taken from tabletopaudio.com and composed by our very own Peyton Fortner. Thank you for the absolute bangers, guys. Thank you yet again for listening, and tune in next time for more dice rolling shenanigans.
I have what? How does it go?
What?
I forgot it again.
What are you trying to say?
I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Because so tired, so much fun away. I'm becoming less. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up. Yeah, I know. You were just like me when someone gets up on it. Fuck, dude, we went off right there.